live New Year's Eve. If you're watching on the playback, you know what I'm saying, welcome to the live cold call sessions where I just get to step in live with you guys. It's New Year's Eve, like I already mentioned. But that being said, we're calling about the property on South Fred Shuttlesworth. It's now a good time. Yeah, just just saying if you're interested in selling. Our company is buying in the area. God, do you have anything else you like to sell? Something that needs work? I know you guys couldn't hear that, but like I said, let me go ahead and get you guys on. Let me not waste no time. Let me get y'all on here. Let me waste some time. Hey, we're calling about the
Hello?
property on Walnut. It's now a good time for you.
Pardon?
Just calling to see if you're interested in selling the property on Walnut at this time.
No.
Okay. Thanks for your time. Jeez. All right. Yeah. So like I said, let me get this turned on. Hold up. If y'all watching on the playback, man, it's gonna be some good calls. We got a good out. Hey, you're calling about the property on Forest. Is now a good time for you?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, Amy, just saying if you're interested in selling the property on Forest at this time. Hello?
Fine.
All right. No answer. We're gonna have some good calls today. I'm trying to get everything set up real quick. Hope you guys are enjoying your New Year's Eve. This is New Year's 2024 or 2025. I guess it's New Year's Eve 2024, technically, huh? Why they call it 2000? Because it's the New Year. Let me actually Google that. New Year's Eve 2025. Oh, it's 2024. This is New Year's Eve 2024. Let me change the title. Live cold calling session. All right. All right. Real estate. Yeah, we called about the property on Rose Street. Just saying if you're interested in selling.
Oh, no, sorry.
All right. Do you have anything else you like to sell? Something that needs work?
No, mm-mm.
Got it. Thanks for your
Not yet. I don't think anytime soon. Okay, thanks.
time.
Bye.
Bye. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to this wholesaling stuff, hold on. The more calls you make, the merrier. You know. Hey, we're calling about the property on Dorchester. Allison, can you hear me? Hello, Allison. Yeah, the more calls you make, the merrier, man. I just, what else you gonna do? It's another regular day in life, yo. This year, you know. All right, let me see something. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Reading. It's now a good time. Hello? Whatever. All right, so I changed the title. Just realized this. Hey, we called about the property on Reading Road. Okay, ringing. Hey, we called about the
Hello.
property on Whittam. Can you hear me, Elizabeth?
Yes, it's Elizabeth, but no, I'm not selling.
Oh, okay. Do you guys have anything else you like
Thank
to
you.
sell? Something that needs work?
No, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, like I was gonna say, hey, we're calling about the property on Warner. Guys, there's gonna be a lot of contacts today. It's New Year's Eve, man. When it comes to this game, like, when it comes to real estate, gotta do what works. Holidays work. I didn't call on Christmas, I'm not gonna lie, because it's Christmas. Like, I feel like that's Christmas. But New Year's is New Year's. It's not that big of a Christmas is Christmas, though. But New Year's is New Year's. Difference. Difference. Hey, we're
Hello?
calling about the property on Riddle. Can you hear me?
Yes, keep
Yeah,
it.
we're calling to see if you're interested in selling the property on Riddle. Is this Hilton? Hello? I'm about to eat some good food today, though. I'm excited about that. Yeah, sure. And I'm getting some things together in my house. So pretty much what I'm on today. Nothing major. Hey, I'm calling about the property on 3rd. Is now a good time?
Yeah, not selling. Bye.
All right. Buyers want. I want. Buyers want. I want. If I can flip. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Probasco. Is now a good time? Hello? Okay. Our contract. I was reading these comments. This person said, "Do you look for lots?" I said, "Yes, indeed. If I can flip it, I'll contract it." You feel me? That's the thing. Because anything that I do um, when it comes to real estate and actually purchasing the property, when it comes being a wholesaler, but actually purchasing my first rental property, I think that's still in the description of this channel. I'm about to be changing. I guess I'm having really. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Eleanor. Is now a good time, Giselle?
You're
Can
you're
you hear me?
breaking up.
I said we're calling about the
What
property
did you say?
on. Yes, I'm calling about the property on 1978 Eleanor Street. Is this Joyzel?
That property is not for sale.
Okay. Do you have anything else you would like to sell? Something that needs work? She's telling me I'm breaking. How are we sounding? I've been sounding good all day. I'm not gonna put too much stock on it. Damn, what was I was saying? Hey, John, I'm calling about the property on Sturgis. It's not a good time.
It's not for sale.
Do you have anything else you would consider selling? Something that needs work? I said no.
No.
Hey, Mohammed, I called about the property on Eden. Just seeing if you're interested in selling.
No. What do you want?
We're seeing if you're interested in selling the property we're buying in the area.
How much you're talking about?
Well, we're always
How much you
looking to
gonna
create
pay?
a win-win situation. We always create a win-win. But, besides getting the right price, is there another reason you would feel comfortable selling at this time?
No, we are not. We are somebody living there, tenants. So we are not interested in selling now. Okay.
Well, we buy with tenants in place. We'll purchase it with
No, it's
tenants.
okay. It's okay. They are
Okay.
paying good amounts, so they are already
Okay. I
contract
got you.
with them. So I cannot break the contract.
All good, my man. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the holiday. Bye bye. Fudge. Dropping calls and shit. Good combos we having today. Like I've already said.
At the
Hey,
tone,
we're
please
calling about the
record your
property on.
message. When you finish.
Hello.
Hey, Linda, I'm calling about Lafayette. Can you hear me? Is this Mr. Hobbs? Hello? Ha. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Duck Creek. It's now a good time.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah. Just calling to see if you're interested in selling the property on Duck Creek at this time.
Okay, thanks.
Hello? So I know a lot of you guys might be thinking, like, should you hey, I'm calling about the property on Clinay. It's now a good time.
No. What are you looking for? To rent?
Just saying if you no. We're purchasing property in the area.
Oh,
Are you
no.
interested in selling? Got it. Do you have anything else you would consider selling? Some of you guys might be looking at, whether you
Mailbox
should
2. Press
hey
2 for mailbox.
Can't take your
hand
call
dial.
now. You can leave a message after.
All right. Hand dial, auto dial. There's something more intimate about hand dialing. There's something more intimate. Hey, Andrew, I'm calling about the property on Emming Street. Is now a good time? Can you hear me?
Well, it would have been good time 4 or 5 years ago. That's when
Have
I
you guys
sold it.
already
I don't
sold
own
it?
that anymore.
Okay, have a good one.
4 or 5 years.
Man, so much is happening. Just want to say something. But yeah, that's the point. Ultimately. Hey, we're calling about the property on Riddle Road. Is now a good
Thank
time?
you for calling Overlook at Clifton Apartments and the Arthur.
Oh, there's something intimate about. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Franklin. Can you hear me, Ida? There's something intimate about calling on a hand dial because just with so many calls coming in on the auto dialer, especially depending on what system that you use, you're not really maybe maximizing every call. That's something I'm just noticing with myself as I do this process with this system. It's good, but at the same time, it reminds me of why auto dialing is also ineffective and why getting on the phone can be more effective from a standpoint of a cold call. But at the same time, it's a numbers game. So you really got to touch as many people as possible. But inevitably, there is a difference when you cold calling. Hey, Michelle, I'm calling about the property on Prosser. It's not a good time.
Oh, I'm not interested.
Okay. Do you have anything else you would consider selling? Something that needs work? Okay. But yeah, that's it. Nothing major. I got this South Carolina and Illinois game on right now. Hey, I'm calling about the property on McGuire.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Did you see it's a sale sign?
Nope.
Yeah, I hear you. It's not for sale. Quit calling.
Hey, I'm calling about the property
At the
on
tone,
Madison.
please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling about the property on Howell. It's now a good time.
What property are you calling about?
353 Howell. Just seeing if you're interested in selling.
I have no idea what property you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Must be the wrong person. Hey, Syed, I'm calling about the property on Erkenbecker. Can you hear me? Hey, relax. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Regent. It's now a good time. Hey, I'm calling
At the
about the
tone,
property on
please
Carter.
record your message. When you've finished. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording,
Hello, really.
Hello. Please
Hi.
leave a message.
When do you think you'll be able to sign the document? Hey, I'm calling about the property on Clark, Ladonia. It's now a good time.
It's not for sale. Thank you.
Do you have anything else you'd like to sell? Something that needs work? David, we'd like to. Hey, Greg, I'm calling about the property on Prospect. We're seeing if you're interested in selling. Hey, I'm calling about the property on McGregor, Sydney. Can you hear me?
McGregor? Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, just saying if you're interested in selling. Our company is buying in the
No, we
area.
are not. Thank
Got it.
Do it as soon as we can. Thank you.
Hey, James, I'm calling about the property on Clotter. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Graham. Is now a good time? Hello? What?
Hello.
Hey, we called about the property on Hudson. Is now a good time?
I'm sorry.
What? Dropbox. Sorry. Yo, I'm checking something out real quick, yo. He said he signed this weeks ago. How did he sign this weeks ago when I'm looking right here? Hey, I'm calling about the property on Avon. You little shits. Bro, what are you talking about, my dude? Hold up. Preview. Wait, what the Hold up. What is he talking about? None of them are signed, nigga. No, sir, we never received. No, sir, they're still pending. No, sir, they're still pending. Still pending. Send messenger. Just yeah, because let me send email reminder. It's possible you could have signed it. It's possible you could have signed it, but not hit submit. Not hit submit. I've done that before. That happens though. We see that you viewed it. Interesting, comma. When that happens, the documents. When that happens, the documents do not. When that happens, the documents do not. When that happens, the signatures also. Signatures don't save. I just sent a reminder email All the same documents. Same documents. Check it out when you get a chance. Thanks. Check it out when you get a chance. Check it out when you get a chance. Could you check it out when you get a chance? Could you take a second look? Take a second look when you get a chance. Thanks. That happens if you just don't say, why email the same documents? Could you take a second look when you get a chance? Shit, I forgot I was on live. Hey, I'm calling
At the tone, please record your
a
message.
ton
When
of
you finish,
voicemails today, man. What the hell? Hey, Douglas, I'm calling about the property. Nah, we good. Hi, I'm calling about the property on Glenwood. It's now a good time.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
I'm calling to see if you're interested in selling the property on Glenwood. That's a fake answer machine. I don't know how people do that. Hey, Rodney, I'm calling about the property on
Hello.
Forest. Is now a good time?
What about it?
Just seeing if you're interested in selling. Our company's buying in the area.
No, thank you.
Have a good day.
No, thanks.
Bye. Hey, I'm calling about the property on
Hello?
Eaton. Is now a good time? Hello?
No, he's not in yet.
I was saying, is
He's not here yet.
this isn't Timothy? What the hell is
This
Hey,
is Jake Mecklenburg's cell phone. Please leave a message.
This is Kevin. How can I help you?
hey, hey, Kevin. Just calling about the property on Albion, seeing if you're interested in selling.
No, thank you.
Got you. Do you have anything else you would consider selling? Hi, I'm calling about the property on Hudson. Yeah, just seeing if you're interested in selling.
We're not. Thank you, though.
Have a go. I got some really bad news today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here looking it up, but I'm trying to keep that separate. Not interested.
We assist people with disabilities to live independently in the community through empowerment.
Hi, I'm calling about the property on Reading.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, just seeing if you guys are interested in selling the property our company is buying in the area.
Oh, well, I am interested in selling it, just not yet. I got a few more years. I just retired, so I got a few more years. I'm going to keep it, then I'm going to sell it. So you're a couple years early. So thanks for the interest. What's that?
All good, man. All good, my man. Do you guys have anything else you would consider selling at this current moment?
No, no, sure not. No,
Okay.
you're a couple on the
good,
phone
brother.
call.
Enjoy the holiday.
Thanks for the interest.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, and bye now.
Bye. Guys, if he would have said like next year, I would have put him on a follow-up plan. Tell me a couple years, I'm not even, just not even. I don't want to put my dog business out there in the streets, but it's my dog that got me up in arms.
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling about the property on Golson. Yeah, just seeing if you're interested in selling at this time. Damn, I know. I'm talking about my dog. It's my dog that got me up in arms, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's just I can't even talk about it. Can't even talk about it. It just happened. And it's for all y'all that got dogs out there, man. Hope y'all dogs is good. But it's okay. We're good, man. I don't even want to talk about it. But hey, we're calling about the property on Race. Is now a good time?
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm calling to speak with is this James?
Who is this?
This is D'Angelo. I'm just calling
Who's
about the
D'Angelo?
property on Race, seeing if you're
I have no idea.
interested in selling.
Oh no, I don't know. How'd you get my number?
We got it through our system, but we're buying property in Cincinnati. Are you interested in selling?
Well, no, but I don't even like my number being out there. So I'm trying to understand how you got it.
All right, brother. You're good. Thanks for your time. Release is signed again. What do you mean you signed them again, my boy? This is your first time. Nigga, you did. Oh, wait. He actually signed it this time. Okay. Well, that makes me feel good. You know, this makes me feel good, guys. Something good just happened. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Probasco. Received. Thanks. Hey, enjoy the new year. Should I hit him and just say, yeah, enjoy the new year, man? Enjoy the new year. Oh, shit. I want to hear you read shit on it. But no, this is, hey, Judith, calling about the property on Huston, seeing if you're interested in selling.
No, and please don't call me again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. As you guys can see, I'm a little bit flushed right now, bro. I just can't believe what I'm going through right now. Maybe I'll tell y'all at some point. Hey, Newton, just called about the property on McGregor, seeing if you're interested in selling. I'm really good at compartmentalizing my emotions in my day-to-day life. I say that's one of my strong suits actually, because when you it's like when you gotta tap in somewhere, or excuse me, calling about the property on Hasler. Can you hear me?
How can I help you?
Yes, sir. We just called to see if you're interested in selling at this time. This is Dynamic Properties.
I don't sell any of my properties.
Understood. Thanks for your time. Shit. But yeah, man, that's the biggest thing. Compartmentalizing is such an important thing as an entrepreneur. More so than if you are able to clock in somewhere. The main reason why, and this ain't no, shots anybody clock in. Make your money how you make it. Much respect for you doing the legal route. Calling about the property on Chickasaw. Just seeing if you're interested in selling at this time.
No, I'm not. Thank you.
Got it. Do you have anything else you would consider selling? Okay. Here's the thing. When you clock in somewhere, you're able to just clock in, and you can still feel how you feel. You want to get paid for being there, just for being there. And then, depending on the kind of job you have, sometimes it actually matters how you perform, but most of the time it doesn't. If you're clocking in places, I'm not gonna say that. It depends on your job. I'll say that. But as an entrepreneur, you have to compartmentalize if you care about results. If you don't care about results, then do what you got to do, brother. The impact, because I've done it. You will notice an impact on your results if you don't compartmentalize. Life and the game of life, but the life and the game are two different things. Because, hey, calling about the property on Walnut.
Hello?
Yeah, just saying is this Connie?
I'm sorry, we're not selling any property. Yes.
Okay, Connie.
What about it?
Well, yeah, I was saying if you were interested in selling any property. But you answered my question. Have a good day.
No, we're not interested in selling any property at this time, no.
All right. When do you think you will be?
Oh, I have no idea. We only have one property on Walnut. Are you referring to 305 Walnut?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only property we have in Elmwood anymore. So, yeah, at this time, no, we're not sure. Maybe later on in the year. We're not really sure at this time.
Okay. Well, if it's all right with you, I'll follow up periodically, maybe sometime in February.
Sure, that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
Appreciate your time. You have a
All
good
right,
night,
thank you.
Connie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Appointments, opportunity, appointments. Oh gosh. Hey, we called about the property on Lincoln. Just seeing if you guys were interested in selling.
Oh, no.
Okay. You have anything else you would consider selling?
What company is this?
Dynamic property.
What company is this?
Dynamic property. Do you have
You guys
anything else?
You guys in Cincinnati?
We're around. Do you have anything else you're looking to sell?
What does that mean? What are you in Cincinnati? Straight question. You want to do a deal with me? You don't give me straight answers?
I don't know. You're asking a lot of questions, my man. Be real with you. A lot of questions and not answering many. So give and take here. Do you have anything else you're looking to sell?
Sorry, where are you located? How well do you know the Cincinnati market?
We're very familiar with it. We do a lot of business there. But I appreciate your time. I don't want to hold you up.
Do you
Don't
want
want
to
to waste
meet up
yours
for
or
a
mine.
coffee?
Thanks for your time, brother. Not interested. Guys, some people just ask a lot of questions. And yeah, I could have gave a straight answer for it. Should have just said yes. I could have just said yes. But he asked that question, and I'm always at the tip of my mind is always thinking about that D word. You know what I'm saying? The D and C. With the DNC in mind, I'm very cautious on the information that I give. Remember, that's my biggest thing. He sound like I don't think he could have been one of those ops, you know what I'm saying, on the DNC looking to get people caught up. But at the same time, you never know. So my thing is don't give more information if it's not warranted. You know, he's asking these questions, but if you would have been like, hey, are you wholesaling property here in Cincinnati? Like, do you live in Cincinnati and you wholesaling? Because I'm actually looking to buy more. If you would have gave me more information, then I would have felt comfortable. But you know, he's asking like, what company is this? Gave him the company name. Excuse me. And then he continued along with his questions after that. Excuse me. Brother, we don't do that. You don't keep asking me questions without answering my questions. No, that's for anybody. About to interrogate me. Nigga. I don't know. I'm good. Plead the fifth. So yeah, anyway, good times. I was talking about something before we got rudely interrupted. Anyway, I think we were talking about this damn. Let me not even try to think about it. We're going to start a new subject, y'all. Calls was jumping there for a second, though, weren't they? It'd be dependent on the list that I use. Oh, we were talking about the hand dial versus auto. See, I don't even want to talk about that shit. It's boring me. I'm yawning. That shit bores me. I really just brought y'all in on this process because I do this no matter what. The only difference between if I'm on the camera and not on the camera is that from I got, you know what I'm saying, TV up a little bit louder. And maybe some extra party additives. Hey, calling about the property on Vine Street. Is now a good time?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, I'm fine, as a matter of fact. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well, my guy. Just seeing if you're interested in selling the property on Vine Street. Our company, Dynamic Properties, is buying in the area.
That's correct.
Okay, this is fake. They get really good with these fake ass machines, bro. That really makes me mad too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this one time, it was like so good. I went, she was like, oh yeah. No, I think I'm gonna sell. I think I'm gonna sell next month. Like, it was crazy, but it was a fake machine the whole time. So what the hell? Hey, we called about the property on Riddle. Just seeing if you're interested in selling.
You got a wrong number.
Wrong number. One of my buyers sent me a deal yesterday, and he was like, yo, is this a deal that you just sold in that package? I was like, nah, but this is a very interesting deal. Like, did somebody send it to you? He's like, yeah, a wholesaler sent it to me, but it's at a higher price. I was like, now I'm really interested. But I won't put you in that position, so I'll keep an eye on it. So that's what I did. I ain't put him in that position, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on the deal. But it seems like an interesting deal. I don't really be taking I don't believe in that taking people to deal with stuff or whatever. But if he can't get it sold, I can get that one moved depending on the price he got it at though. Yeah, maybe I'll tell him that. But yeah, so the biggest thing when it comes to this, I don't know if y'all watched.
Please record your message. When you
I don't know if y'all watched the stream yesterday, talking it up with this one dude. He was talking about cold calling, and he was talking about cold calling. You must be a beginner. I said, what? That's disrespectful, bro. Like, he was like, nah, I ain't mean no disrespect. I ain't mean disrespect. This is on a stream. If you guys didn't see, this is yesterday's stream. It's probably like you gotta skip like an hour into the stream. But yeah, so he's like, I mean no disrespect, and he's like, I'm just saying, blah blah blah. But basically, what he ended up describing that his favorite strategy. Hey, calling about the property on Sanborn. Can you hear me, Dave?
What are y'all making a last ditch effort to buy my property? Go away.
Okay, my boy. So yeah, where I was going with that. So basically, he was like, yeah, in his favorite strategy. Hey, Martin, we're just saying if you're interested in selling the property on Milton at this time.
Could you take me off your list, please?
Will do. That's all you gotta do is just ask that question, and I'll just say we'll do and hang up. That's it. Just ask that question. You ain't gotta be disrespectful. I ain't gotta respect you. You ain't gotta respect me. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me that, and I'll be like, all right, cool, we'll do. And boom, you'll never hear from me again. Just like that. Hey, we called about the property on Riddle. Just seeing if you're interested in selling.
Yes. No, we're not.
Okay. Do you have anything else you would consider selling? Something that needs work?
No, we're going to hold on to all of our stuff, but we appreciate it.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Have a good night. Bye-bye. She sounds peaceful. Not interested.
Charles is currently unavailable.
Honestly, say most of the people I talk to are peaceful and at ease. It's probably like 15 or 20% of the people that like make you be like, yo, what is wrong with you? And it's more so like, what is wrong with them? Like you, like them, as in them. It ain't never like, what's wrong with me? In the beginning, it used to be like that. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, damn, they say some mean words to you, right? Very mean words. And you be like, damn, like, why they talk to me like that? Like, damn, it just be mad stuff. You know what I'm saying? You start like, if you're not strong, you can rethink. That's what I'm saying. I never took that route of like, am I doing it right? Because some random,
At the
hey,
tone, please record your message. When
some random person I talk to on the phone, like that ain't that. I'm sure enough of myself and what I'm doing. But if you're not sure enough of yourself or like the outcome or like you're confident in the outcome, then what these people say to you can really maybe deter you from continuing along your path. But I think that I know once you do it long enough, then you recognize that most people, it's like 80% of people are okay. 20% are just already got. Hey, Carla, I'm calling about the property on Hudson. It's now a good time.
How did you get my number?
It's in our database. Did you have anything you were looking to sell at this time?
Nope.
Got it.
But you know what? Your number comes up as one of my dear friends that just lost her husband. So I really wish you wouldn't have. I thought it was her calling me.
Oh.
I think it's rude that you guys spoof off of other people's numbers. That's the only reason why I picked up.
Well, that is something we didn't know.
Huh?
We did not know that, man. We'll remove you from our list. Didn't mean anything by it. God bless you. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Very awkward. That was very, I mean, come on, bro. What the fuck I'm gonna say? Like, what am I really gonna say? Like, what I'm gonna say? Sorry for the loss. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, bro. Come on, bro. Not interested. Like, what the fuck, bro? Just go to the next letter. Anyway, so continue along the path can be challenging when you hear people And even maybe that, like what you just heard right there, that can be like something you feel like you're doing something bad. But guys, it's a numbers game. Remove it. It's not personal. As a matter of fact, you want to remove the personal aspect as much as possible in this beginning opening call. It's not personal. Especially don't make the property personal, you know?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man? Just calling about the property on Highland. Is now a good
I
time?
got it. Thank you.
What'd you say? Who is this? Oh, that is that one guy. He's not much of a seller, guys. That's a buyer right there, actually. Yeah. Yeah, still calling about the property on Ringgold. It's now a good time.
Is this Scam City?
No, this isn't Scam City. This is Dynamic Properties. Just saying if you're interested in selling that property on Ringgold at this time.
Yeah. Ringo, 400. As is.
That doesn't work, brother. Appreciate your time. Have a good night. That's another buyer right there. Not interested. Hey Rose, we called about the property on Town Street, just seeing if you're interested in selling.
No, I'm not.
Go okay. Do you have anything else you would consider selling? Something that needs work?
Not at this moment. No.
Gotcha. Have a great day.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Have a good night. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye.
I'm an Israelite. My diamonds are real ice. My diamonds is real ice. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Fortune.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish.
Yo, Chinese restaurants are open on every holiday. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Spruce. Can you hear me? They heard me say Chinese restaurants. Hey, Scott, just calling about the property on Ravine. Can you hear me?
Yes. How can I help you?
Yes, just saying if you're interested in selling, our company Dynamic Property is buying in the area.
No, I actually have offers on that property. No, right now I'm going to keep what I have. I appreciate your call, though.
Okay, well, it sounded like you were thinking about it a bit. If you don't mind me asking, what's stopping you from selling the property now?
Nothing. I have a contract on the property.
Oh, so you've already like accepted a contract on it?
I have, yes.
Oh, gotcha. So you guys are already in the phase and the process. Okay.
Yes, we are.
Gotcha. When do you? I mean, I don't want to impose on anything, but I guess I don't. Do you mind if I maybe check back at the in mid-month, see if you guys are up with things?
Yeah, you could do that, absolutely.
Okay.
I have quite a bit of property in the Cincinnati area.
Okay. Well, that's a good place to be in. I
So,
mean,
yeah.
while I have you, do you have anything else you may
And
consider
I have
selling?
quite a bit in Florida also, if you buy in Florida.
I do buy in Florida. I'm
Um,
actually physically located in Florida, but I'm originally live from
Where at?
Cincinnati. I'm in Tampa.
Oh, okay. We're over on the other side.
Oh,
We're
okay.
over in the St. Augustine area.
Gotcha.
So,
Well,
yeah, just give me a call back
Mhm.
in about a month.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call you back in about a month and we kind of can chat from there. If you do have anything you're looking to sell in Florida at this time, let me know. We're looking to get into this market right now. Like I said, I'm originally from Cincinnati. But I just moved here a couple months ago. So we're
It's a
looking.
hot market down here, that's for sure.
Right, right.
Florida is. So, and is there any specific thing you're looking for?
Well, we're just looking for single families. So we're looking to build a portfolio, but we're not opposed to
Okay.
taking on a flip as well.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. All right. Then you give me a call in about a month.
Okay, we'll do. And I only have Scott's name here. I guess this is
Sounds
Mrs. Smith.
good.
This is Mrs. Smith, right?
Yes, that's fine.
Got it. All right, Miss
Right.
Smith. Again, I'm D'Angelo. I'll be sure to text you from my other number so you can lock me in, okay?
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Good New Year.
Hey, you too. Happy New Year. Well, my toes started to tingle because she talked about she had some property here in Florida. Like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that's the boy really cooking up right now. You didn't even know that right now. Sure. That's what I'm really been cooking up. Let me know. But that property she got in Cincinnati is a really good property. Ravine is like next to the look, prices in Cincinnati are for the most part between 150 to about 250, 225, everywhere around the actual Cincinnati area. Greater Cincinnati prices change, right? But Cincinnati, Hamilton County, that's your price range when it comes to about almost every house. Except when you get into Clifton. Clifton, like the rules don't apply there. It's like a suburb inside the city, but it's even better because investors love it because of students, right? So you can also get like houses that are like single family houses, but also like houses that they break down by rooms, and it sells for dumb prices there. So this is actually a crazy property that she got in Cincinnati. It'd actually be really dope to get that one, but we're gonna see what's up. Call her. She has property in Florida. And hello? Hello? Okay. All right. Her, she has property in Florida. And this property is currently under contract. You got to realize too. People don't recognize. Let me stop. Call her appointments. Call mid-month. I think a lot of people don't realize that most of your audience, when it comes to real estate, just in general, we're talking 50 up, mostly like 50 and up. Like, and if I had to give a percentage on it, like, hey, I'm calling about the property on
Hello?
race. Mike, I'm calling about the property on race. Can you hear me? Hello? Repeated the same thing twice. I thought you can hear me, but I think that probably made him think I was a fucking robot or something. Yeah, for the most part, we're talking 50 up. And if I had to give a range on it, I would say about 60% of the people that I've worked with have been 50 up, under 50. And then when I say under 50, I'm talking between like 30 and 50. That is like, if I say that 50 up is 60%, then 30 to 50 is probably, 35%. And maybe 30%, and then leave the rest for the under 30. And then, yeah, and I'm talking about buyers and sellers. Not interested. No answer. Maybe let's work on those numbers. I'll say 70%, 50 up. Yeah, I think that's more accurate. 70%, 50 up. 25% is 30 to 50, and then 5% is other, which is under 50, which is not as common. But yeah, that's when we're calling about the property on Cleveland. It's not a good time.
What about it?
Just saying, if you're interested in selling, our company is buying in the area.
Oh, no, I ain't selling.
Gotcha. Do you have anything else you would consider selling? Something that needs work?
No, I ain't got nothing right now.
All right, my man. Thanks for your time. Happy New Year. Uh, be funny, guys. I'll be acting all silly and shit, but it's really prepared me for like in-person negotiations because I do really well in in-person negotiation kind of environments. I do great on the phone, but in person it's different because I'm able to like look people in the eyes and like I just naturally do that anyway. And I'm able to keep my composure even when I know I fuck up. Like if I say something I know I fucked up, like in person, I just be like, and I'll just be like, what the fuck in my back of my head? Like, you are smart. But like over the phone, I'll be like, oh. And then I come on like, yes. Like nothing ever happened. It's the small things, you know. Hey, we called about the property on Clybourne. Is now a good time?
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in selling.
Got
anyway.
it. Do you have anything else you would consider selling though? Something that needs work? All right, my boy. But yeah, that's literally how I be, bro. I be like, not interested. In person, it'd be different though. But so what I'm saying is though, the calls help you with in-person interactions. Yeah, in-person interactions when it comes to sales environment, but also not very much with people. I think with people it's different. It's different. It's a different kind of charisma that you have to like implement. But when you use like sales, it does. Justin, I'm calling about the property on market. It's dynamic properties.
Nobody is interested in selling it right now. Goodbye.
Oh, got it. Do you guys have anything else? That's what I'm saying. Like the composure that I have, all this stuff, it translates to well. And I've had to like ask myself because I don't talk to that many people like in real life on a day-to-day basis. I really don't. So I'm like, bro, what? Hey, Greg, I'm calling about the property on Prospect. Is now a good time? Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Is this Mrs. Thompson?
Hello?
Yeah.
Who is this?
This is Dynamic Properties. We're calling about the property on Prospect, just seeing if you and Greg were interested in selling or buying in the area.
No, we're not.
Got
no,
you.
we're selling.
Okay.
Somebody talking about something. Yeah.
Do you have anything else you'd like to sell?
Huh?
Do you have anything else you'd like to sell? Something that needs work?
No, I didn't. Well, you.
Greg was in the background telling her to hang up. She was trying to listen to me. That should be so funny sometimes. I be feeling like they be just continuing the conversation because the other spouse told them to hang up, knowing damn well you ain't about to sell no property. Oh goodness, bro, that's funny. I'm watching in South Carolina. Hey, Calvin, I'm
Can't take your call now. You can leave a message.
watching in South Carolina and Illinois game. South Carolina just scored. Man, I said y'all had me for an hour today. That hour flew by quick. That'd be the thing. I ain't gonna cap. Like the first hour when I hop on stream, and if I'm calling on the stream, hey Sean, just calling about the property on Rockdale, just seeing if you're interested in selling.
I'm not for sale.
Do you have anything else you like to sell? Something that needs work?
Not at this time.
Got it. Thanks for your time. So, I'm not gonna say I usually, but as you guys can see on this stream specifically, I pressed a little bit more just because I got tired of these quick conversations. So, like, if you get tired of quick conversations, press. And that's why I'm saying that's the difference between hand dialing and auto dialing. Hand dialing, you're gonna take more time to actually press these conversations. In general, you will, just because like when you're hand dialing and you're cold calling, hand dialing, bro, you're literally hand dialing like over 100 people, and like you might get like 10 people, 12 people that answer on average. That's what mine was. Yeah, bro, that shit gets annoying. So like you're trying to make sure you maximize every conversation. Whereas with cold calling through auto dollars, you can get spoiled. You know what I'm saying? You get spoiled, but you got to recognize that it is being spoiled though. So you got to sometimes take that extra step, I'll say. And the extra step just looks like him saying, not right now. And you're like, okay, well, when will you be interested in selling? And then that's the extra step that sparks a whole new conversation that can lead to like a whole nother minute if you wanted to. But you got to recognize sometimes it's Erica. I'm calling about the property on Reading. Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yo, so sorry, my phone switched over.
All good, man.
I said I'm not interested in selling it this time.
Oh, got it. Do you have anything else you would
No problem, bud.
selling?
Nah.
All right, my man.
Not this time.
Happy holidays. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, you too. Bye.
So right there, Greg was in his 40s. And that's what I mean. Like 30 to 50, it's a different. And it's weird that I can tell people age by their voice. I ain't gonna cap. But I tend to be right. I ain't gonna act like I'm just a Nostradamus around this bitch. But I tend to be right. And I only find out this some stalker shit, but I only usually find out my buyers' ages after the deal is closed, or like I start looking through the LLCs, or I start like, you can find out somebody's age pretty easy if you look deep enough. But I'll just be curious about little shit like that because I don't really meet most of these people in person. And that's the thing, guys. Like I've done great this year, but it's it's not been in person. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Walnut. Is now a good time? Hello? All my business dealings are not in person. It's been that way for years, but this year has been the best year. Hey, Patricia, I'm calling about the property on Mitchell. Is now a good time?
I'm not selling. I wouldn't sell to a LLC. No way.
LLC, Patricia, I'm D'Angelo. I'm not an LLC. I'm just calling to see if you're interested in selling the property, you see?
No, you're not a company?
I'm D'Angelo. I purchased through my LLC, but I'm not a big
resale.
I'm not a
All right.
I'm not a big conglomerate, like, you know.
You're not purchasing the property to live in yourself, right?
It'll be an investment property, Patricia.
Of course. And what I'm saying, when I get ready to sell my property, I'm going to sell it for a family that wants to live in it.
I respect.
Not an investment person.
Happy holidays. Bye-bye. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye. Nothing wrong with showing some decorum over the phone. Guys, you ain't got to be a butthole to everybody. You feel me? Sometimes I do like trolling people a bit. I kind of did a little bit, but like that being said, still respectful, very respectful, you know, because I don't like when people disrespect me when they know they won't disrespect me in person. And I'm not a disrespectful person, so I don't disrespect people over the phone because they really can never do anything. Like the way that this business is set up, like it's not like you're gonna know exactly who I am, exactly my companies and all that shit. So I could really disrespect people, but I just not who I am as a person. You feel me? You know, not to be cliche, but they say your character shows when nobody's watching, you know. And for me, like that's literally who I am. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Hasler. Is now a good time?
No, and it's not for sale, so quit calling me.
Do you have anything else you'd like to sell? Something that needs work?
Dude, I just said nothing's for sale.
Have a good one. See, he didn't say that. He said it's not for sale. But see, stuff like that, people can say like you being a butthole right there, right? But it's like I know that I'm not, versus me just saying like something ignorant right there. Like, hey, you actually didn't say that, you stupid person, or stuff. Like, guys, people cussing me, I don't cuss back. Like that kind of stuff. People have called me horrible names. I've said like nothing back, or I've laughed. Or like in the beginning, it actually would bother me. And I just be like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? And I hang up. Like I got my chain took, don't run to my car. Hey, I'm calling about the property.
Make sure this isn't safe.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, we called about the property on Clifton. Just seeing if you're interested in selling.
No, please delete my number.
Oh, okay, have a good one. Wrong number. Not interested. Delete number. Yeah. Man, this has been fun though. That's what I was saying earlier. It'd be that first hour, and then once I get past the hour, I'll be fine. Literally just flows back in. Hey, Eric, calling about the property on Fairview. Is that a good time?
I'm not interested. No, can you take me off your list?
Will do. Have a good night. See, if that guy earlier would have said like, hey, I'm not interested, take me off your list, I would have did that. He just said I'm not interested. Actually, I think he did say take me off the list. Sometimes I be, but I do. I be skeptical sometimes. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Hey, we called us. Can you? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello. Yeah, we called to see if you had any property you're looking to sell in Cincinnati.
Hello.
We called to see if you had any property you're looking to sell in Cincinnati.
No, sorry. What is this number?
We're Dynamic Property.
Who is this?
Dynamic Property.
Dynamic Properties. Okay.
All right.
Okay. No, sorry. I don't have any.
Oh, good. Thank you. Bye bye.
If you could take me off the list, that'd be great.
Yes, we'll do. We'll do.
Could you please take me off the list?
We'll do.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye bye. Wrong number. Not interested. Yes, baby. We'll do. We'll do. Take me. We'll do. We'll do, bitch. Shut the fuck up. No, but yeah, that's the thing, y'all. Like, don't be the person that's out here like cussing people back. You won't get far in this business, bro. It'll just be exhausting if you just. Hey, Cynthia, I'm calling about the property on Riddle. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, just calling from
This is
Dynamic.
on no solicit.
Okay, I'll take you off our list. Thank you.
This is a non-solicit number, and I believe I've clear to your company the house is not for sale.
I will. Okay, I'll take you off our list right now, personally. Yes. Bye bye. Happy holidays. At least she was more controlled about it. These do not call people be trying to turn up on you. They be, I'm reporting you right now. Hey, Cynthia, why are you calling back? Why are you calling back? All right. Appreciate all you big steppers tuning in. Consider hitting like for the algorithm and any advice for newbies. Michael Pathium and Cristiano Panado. Hello, brother. What's going on? And Mike, any advice for newbies? Hey, I'm calling about the property on Emmy. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What do you, how much is it worth to you?
Well, besides getting the right price, is there another reason you would consider selling the property?
No, not at all. I just looked at it's all price.
Oh, got it. Yeah, it won't work for us, my man. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I figured not. Yeah, dude. See ya.
Bye. Best advice I have for newbies is to slow down talking. So that's how I be talking too damn fast. Another advice that I have for newbies is on some real stuff, man. If you new in wholesaling, like I don't know, why did I never like the term newbie? I never liked that term. I just didn't. But whatever. If that's the term you go by, brother. Nothing, no disrespect with you. But you not, bro. Just get the step in, man. There's such a get the step in is such a it involves so much, but it's so simple, right? It really just means just start doing things, start doing things. My goal with like even showing this process as far as me cold calling and wholesaling is for me to show you guys, just the process of it and it's possible. But it's really for you guys to just figure out if you want to do it as soon as possible. And then once you figure out you want to do it, it's to start doing it. And to start doing it, that's what get the step in me, bro. Just do it. Like on some Nike shit, but like not Nike. Because the thing is, you're gonna reach a period that you're like, does this even work? And that's when you really step in, right? Because if you decide to go past that period, then that's when you really know that you really want to do it, and that's when you know you really believe it too. So biggest thing, bro, is just like really like figure out as soon as possible if it's something that you really want to do. Like get off YouTube, stop watching people do the stuff and do it yourself. That's my biggest advice. When I first started, I heard about it on a Breakfast Club. I watched a couple interviews, or like a podcast, like how to do wholesaling type shit. I heard about it on the Breakfast Club on a lunch break. It was like 12 p.m. Right, literally like this how this shit went. 12 p.m. on a lunch break. it was like a 45-minute long Breakfast Club interview. Mark Whitten came out like March 18th, March 22nd of 2019 or something like that. Or 2018. I watched that Breakfast Club interview, got back to work about 1:00. At 1:00, I started. I had my headphones was in at work, right? So I was able to like look up shit on YouTube. So I was listening to. I started off just listening to music, but I quickly knew that I did not like the actual work environment that I was in. So I had to, make a plan. So that's where I come across YouTube videos and shit like that. So long story short, done listening to music, listen to YouTube videos, saw the Breakfast Club interview, get to work. I look up wholesaling, how to wholesale. The quickest way they told me that I can start wholesaling was to call for sell by owner leads on Zillow. There's a video about this on the channel if you just keep scrolling down the channel. But that being said, after I did that, bro, I got off of work. I watched some more videos. I ain't gonna lie, like I did it the same day. I watched some more videos. That next day, is when I started cold calling. And I started cold calling on my lunch break. And that just spiraled, right? Like into a whole me developing systems and a whole bunch of shit. It took me 9 months to get my first deal, man. I didn't have no quick blow up story, no crazy. My first deal was $4,000. Like it wasn't like 9 months and then I got like $100,000 deal. Like it was $4,000, but it just showed me that it worked. Showed me that it worked enough so I felt comfortable to quit and to be like, yo, let me do this full time, and that's what happened. Did it full time. The rest is history. Yeah. So that was when I was 19. So that's my thing. I don't like people that, like, me personally, I don't like the characteristic type of people that sit back and watch people do stuff. And it's like when they can do it themselves to really know if you want to do it. Cause that's not who I am. Like that's literally not, and it's more into athlete to entrepreneur. If you're new to the channel, you're probably like, this is how you meet us. But like we just changed the name, and there's still be things that I'm coming out to explain as far as the name changing, as far as the mission, the clarity, the vivid vision of the mission that that encompasses the name change. But just with that athlete background and that mindset of being a top tier athlete, right? Because if once you're an athlete, you're a forever athlete, right? But that mindset, having that mindset of being an athlete, man, it leads you to, like, you don't just watch people do shit, you do it. And then that's how you learn to do it, right? Like that's how I learned to tackle. That's how I learned to do small shit. It wasn't about watching somebody tackle. It was about doing it myself. And of course, watching it, but then practicing it, watching it, then practicing. It's the same thing with real estate, wholesaling, same thing with any sales position, same thing with anything you do in life. You watch somebody else do it, then you practice doing it. But that practice is what leads to the results. It's not just that you do it, it's that you keep practicing. You keep practicing doing it, bro. So that's my biggest thing, man. Tune in here all the time if you want to for some pointers or something. I always answer the questions at the end. That's why I say comment the questions. Appreciate you tuning in. But my biggest thing is, like, along with tuning in, just make sure that you're working too, bro. Don't be caught up in that cycle of somebody, they call it analysis paralysis. Somebody who's just learning for like 2, 3, 4 months. When I started, I was surprised that there were people that were learning for so long. But then who's to say I did it right though, right? Because it took me 9 months to get my first deal. I know people that took 2 months to study and they got their first deal within a month. You feel me? So it's not to say that my way is the right way, but my way is just the idea of going and actually implementing the things that you're learning. Other than that, then I feel like you're wasting time. That's just who I am, though. That's who I am as a person. That sounds like who you are as a person. Then get to stepping. Simple as that, y'all. Do a couple more calls and I'm out of here. And then I see somebody else commented. WD deal on Kick. Thanks for the comment on Kick, bro. I don't know what this is, but okay. Really don't know what that, bro. Kick is unhinged. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Probasco. It's now, what the fuck. All right, y'all, I need to get out of here. Man, it's been a real session. It's been a real little session. Hope y'all enjoy y'all New Year's, man. Nobody's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Everything takes work. No matter what you do, no matter what level of success you reach, it takes work to keep that level and then to go to another level of success. So always be happy at the level that you've already reached in your life. Never feel like you are out of space. Never feel like you're out of place. Never feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, because God has a plan for you. You're here right now for a reason. If you're watching this right now, you're here for a reason. But literally, you're here in your space of life, this here and now moment, as far as your life situation. Everything that's happening in your life is happening for a reason. And if you trust that and you live with that kind of faith, then it's gravity, right? You trust and you know that God is acting on your best behalf. You got to have faith if you're an entrepreneur. You got to have faith if you're in real estate. But I feel like strongly as an entrepreneur, you have to have faith, because you're not clocking in and clocking out. You know when you go to work, if you're getting paid $20 an hour, you know that, if you work for 4 hours or 5 hours that day, you're getting paid $100 no matter what you do, right? It's not like that as an entrepreneur, unless you got the faith to know that as long as you keep doing the process that you developed. That's the biggest thing. Develop processes and all that type of stuff. As long as you keep doing the routine and the process that you developed and that you've already, the hardest thing though, starting off, is just to see that first level of success, right? And I feel like once you see that first level, it's easier, because now you got a system to replicate. You know that if I do it like that again, then I may get success again. But the same time, life changes, right? So you always got to be willing to adapt. Being an entrepreneur is not for everybody, but the name of this channel is Athletes Entrepreneur, because top athletes, and when I say top athletes, I mean people who started and they played for their, whenever they played sports, they played in the game, and they weren't there just for the social aspect of things, right? Maybe they went on to the college level. Maybe they didn't play in college, but they did spend that time in college, right? To actually play. So my thing is, those kind of people are going to find more fulfillment on an entrepreneurial path than just being a regular 9 to 5er. The reason why you'll find more fulfillment is because you're not a regular person. You were never a regular person. Who you are is determined through your first 7 years of life. So if you played sports when you were freaking 6, 5, 6, and 7, or if you even played sports when you were older than that, and you're adolescence, right? You never lived a regular life. There was always people going to school, and like you went to school and did sports. So no matter what sport you did, you never lived a regular life. So you will not feel comfortable living a regular life unless you feel really fulfilled by what you're doing in that 9 to 5 position. Only you know if you feel fulfilled. If you're in this stream right now, and if you're not actually stepping, then maybe you don't feel fulfilled in what you're doing in your life. And that being said, you come to the right place, man. More things coming soon, because we're really on a mission to specifically help 100 athletes, ex-athletes, former athletes, and current athletes achieve fulfillment through normal day-to-day life, because that fulfillment that you have as an athlete, it's the basis and the foundation of everything that I am as a person. And I found fulfillment, a level of it, through real estate, but there's also the reason why I keep progressing, right? The reason why I'm on stream right now instead of just cold calling in and of itself, right? There's another level for me to reach, and that other level does involve helping other people though. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for allowing me to, reach my goal, and for us to see this mission through, because there's so many athletes out there that are successful, bad as hell on football, sports, right? Like, think about it. There's people, the top tier, and the game is going to change, because there's even more opportunity for top tier college athletes to change into entrepreneurship, right? A top tier college athlete is not going to just say, hey, let me go and, be a desk tailor, or be a damn teller at a bank, or just be something that's not fulfilling, right? They're going to want to invest the money, hopefully, that they get through their college sports and to become an entrepreneur. And that's the same way through anybody that's been successful in sports. I feel like personally that the best level of fulfillment that you'll have is through entrepreneurship. And we'll talk more about all these things. And I'm excited just for this as this new year opens up, but I had to claim the name. That's why I changed it. I appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We're done with the calls for the day. I'm just ranting right now. So if you want to X out, go ahead, X out. But we're done for the calls for the day. But yeah, so the reason I changed the name though is because I just wanted to go ahead and claim it. But there's so much more that's coming, and this level of fulfillment that I have from doing this, guys. I'm really excited about it. So appreciate y'all tuning in. And like I said, thanks for helping me along this journey to really be able to touch 100 people, 100 current and former athletes, man, and to help them through that was the hardest transition of my life, being an athlete. Because when you're an athlete, it's a death, right? Like, that's who you are. If you really was that person, and if you really found success, and if you really were good at it, your sport, whatever it may have been, then that's who you were. That's who you are, right? So to not be that person anymore, and some people, it's not even by choice. Maybe they got injured. maybe, things just didn't line up and the shit didn't work out for him. Either way, if that's the kind of person you are, then you're in the right place, because that's the kind of person that I was. To find fulfillment after that was so hard for me. It took a lot of ups and downs for me to even scratch the surface of fulfillment. And that's what I'm doing right now, right? I got a level of it, but there's still more for me to do. So until next time, as always, brother, we'll be back tomorrow. Cold Call live daily, and there's a ton of more content coming for you guys. So thanks for tuning in. As always, know what to do. Step. Oh, you awake now? Are you awake now? Oh, my little boy, he sleep right now, y'all. Enjoy New Year's.